Yes, I'll let you in again, my friend.
I just wanted one about the terrorists and the swamp. Bin Laden, I've read him, I know you have. He's got complaints against the Saudi government and other ones that date back to the 1200s. You know, I mean, the idea that, granted, there were policies of the West that have exacerbated that, but his basic complaint dates back well beyond, you know, anything we ever did. And I'm just curious, does that bear, you know, anything more than the fact that the Bush companies at one point made some money? You know, he's got the caliphate in mind, restoring the caliphate, and from there potentially expanding it outward. That's a much more ancient complaint.
Sure. I have a feeling you misunderstand me, honestly. I'm beginning to get the impression that you're an honest man. I hope I'm not wrong. I think you're in danger of misunderstanding me. I'm not speaking for Bin Laden. I'm not asking us to negotiate with Bin Laden. I'm asking us to negotiate with those who haven't joined him yet, those who might join him tomorrow, those who are amongst the hundreds of millions of angry Muslims in the world, angry about our policies, who are drawn towards this, what I call, this man that I called in the House of Commons 4 days after 9/11, this medieval obscurantist savage. They are drawn to him because we are watering that swamp of hatred. Now, I'm not saying that you can reason with Bin Laden. I hate Bin Laden. The difference is, I always hated Bin Laden. I hated Bin Laden when the United States and British governments were giving him guns and money and support. I was one of those who hated him. Indeed, let me quote myself again, if you will allow me. I said to Mrs. Thatcher on the night before Kabul fell to Bin Laden and the Taliban and the rest, you have opened the gates for the barbarians, and a long, dark night will now descend upon the people of Afghanistan. Was I wrong? Does anybody now think I was wrong? So, my point is not that Bin Laden has a manifesto that is negotiable. If Bin Laden was here, I'd kill him myself. My point is, Bin Ladenism is drawing its strength from that swamp of hatred. And that swamp of hatred is what has to be drained by our policy. Now, I'm in danger of making my speech twice. I think I'll probably wrap it up there with your permission unless someone has a pressing question.